What's going on, guys? Welcome back to sort of an XBA video, but this one's more of an update and requesting your feedback from all you guys that are still watching the series. So for those that find this series and are new to it, please go check it out. A lot of people are enjoying themselves some XBA action in NBA 2K20. All right, so the purpose of this video is to let you guys know and get an update on what's going on with the XBA. No, it's not being canceled. I promise you that. A lot of work is being done behind the scenes for this series. A lot of work has been done prior to even launching the series. It's a lot of work, man. XBA is a lot of work. And I know with me now being a dad, obviously being a husband, having a full-time job, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot. The games, they take about an hour to record. That's even with Simcast and doing a little bit of Simcast here and there. And then to edit it down, that's required by my brother. He's doing all the editing. We still got to make time to go commentate it, right? Voice it, record it, get it posted, right? Get a thumbnail going. So it takes time. It takes a lot of time, especially when you're doing so many games. This isn't like you're doing one or two games here, like you see with most series that go on with Madden or 2K or what have you. This is like 5, 6, 7 games that we're talking about, right? So it's very, very time consuming. It's a process. So that's a little update on that front of why it's taking so long to get out. But of course, with the news about Kobe Bryant and the tragic death that occurred over the weekend with his daughter and himself and the 7 others that were on the helicopter, it's just an awkward position for us to be in at the moment, to figure out how we're going to maneuver around this, because I get it. It's just a video game. It's a pixelation character model of him. It's not actually him, but I still feel weird about it. My brother and I, we feel weird about it, about having fun with the series and calling his name out with a slam dunk or a 3-point shot or a Kobe, and, you know, having this loose and fun thing with it. It's an awkward position to be in. And the purpose of this video, and you can see comments are disabled and likes and dislikes are disabled, is because I want to keep the toxicity level very, very low, because the point of this video is to ask you guys in the community, who we deeply appreciate, and we always are looking for your guys' feedback and opinions, is what's the temperature in the room on this type of talk? Do you guys want to see Kobe continue with the playoffs with the jump? Do we want to just simulate the games with the computer and just see the results that happen and that occur with the CPU simulation? Because let's be honest, guys, when we're trying to do our best, trying to be respectful of the situation, respectful of the family, and respectful of his memory, you can go both ways. You can go with including him in and showing gameplay and just continuing business as usual, basically, which I personally feel like he would have wanted, right? I feel like Kobe would have been saying, you know, like, dude, don't take any days off. You know, don't be sad over this. Just push through. You got to work through it. You got to push through, right? And just having him in, get through the playoffs, and then allow him to retire in the off season, right? That's where you should go. That's how I think you should take it. But on the other side of it, it's almost disrespectful in a way to it being such a fresh thing that's happened, since it just happened last Sunday, to be commentating as if he's still here. You know what I mean? It just feels weird. It feels a little bit wrong. So I don't have any idea where to take it. And neither does my brother. So that's why we're kind of asking you guys, because the worst thing I feel like you can do as a creator is to, and actually someone who's in charge of something, is to just bulldoze through and make a decision, and then, you know what, it's totally incorrect. The decision that you made was totally wrong. Nobody agrees with you whatsoever, and all you had to do was just ask the question, right? So that's what this video is we're asking you guys the question: what do you want to see regarding the Kobe Bryant Jacksonville jump situation. Now, it would be a totally different story had the jump missed the playoffs, right? Then we wouldn't really have to feel weird about it. We would have just made the story is the story, right? But because he's still here and the timelines don't add up, and I get it. I really get it, man. I get it. It's a video game. It's a video game. At the end of the day, it's a video game. And the level of importance that this holds compared to the people that are grieving over their family members, this is like nothing. This is literally a speck of dust on the importance scale. Like, I get it. And the reason why I'm talking in such an importance type of tone and tenor is to just reiterate that we want to do our part, and a way of doing our part to be respectful of his memory is to ask you guys this question: what do you want to do? And that's really where we're at on the whole Kobe Bryant situation as far in regards to the XBA series on YouTube. And again, like I said, the importance of this, I know I'm talking in a very important type of level here, but it's more important to me that we get it right. And I think that's where this tone is coming from. It's more important that we get it right so that we are respectful of him and his memory and his daughter, his family, than to get it wrong and act like we don't care, or have the perception that we don't care, right? We don't care. We're going to keep putting Kobe Bryant on the thumbnails, and we're going to keep doing this, and we're going to keep doing that. We're going to keep calling his name and shouting his Kobe when he takes the shots, and we're going to reel in the views, right? That's what we don't want to have happen, because that's not what we're about. That's not who we are. That's not how we're cut. We're not cut from that cloth. That's not how we're built. And we just want to do the right thing. And I think the right thing to do is to ask you guys, the viewers, what you want to see happen, and we will go from there. So you will notice, like I said, there are no comments. Comments are disabled. Likes and dislikes are disabled. I want to keep the toxicity level low, so that's just the way that goes. But I will be taking everybody's opinions seriously about this, and we'll just have to develop a plan and see how you guys want to take it, and we'll do whatever we need to do to make sure that you guys get what you want. So Google form is linked in the description below. Like I said, no comments, so it's not going to be in a pinned comment. It will be in the description. So please get these in before the end of day on Saturday. So you got till the weekend to get this thing posted and sent back into me, and then from there we'll tabulate the results. And then on Super Bowl Sunday, if it's just a very terrible game, which I don't think it will be. I think it'll be a good game. 49ers Chiefs. I think it'll be a solid game. Jimmy G, Patrick Mahomes. It's gonna be a good one. But if it's a crappy game, I think I know what we're gonna be doing. Maybe even at halftime, what we might even do is just go ahead and get this XBA, this next video going. So that's all I got for you guys in today's little video here. Update on the XBA, where it's at, where it stands. And I look forward to reading your comments. So guys, I will see you in the next one. As always, peace.